Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Motherfucker. Well, do you know what, guys? It's not morning at all. It's actually 7:40 p.m. 7:40 p.m. I've been a bit busy today, so yeah, I didn't get around to doing your morning briefing. But here I am before we go live in 50 minutes for Saturday night streaming. Will you be joining me? I do hope so. So, where should we start? Well, listen, hang around, right? Because I'm going to show you what this is in a minute. First of all, let's give a shout out to people that have supported my channel the last few days, last couple of days, or 24 hours, whatever. Jeanette Haynes, thank you, Jeanette. You know, she used the super thanks thing in my jiggy, as did David Coleman. And Blitzkrieg, he said, loving the vids, don't get some turkey twizzlers on me. I can't remember if I read that one out the other day or not. But let me just 1 second. I'm a bit all over the place with these. I've got to be honest with you. You know, because you know, like usually people say, like, you know, here, get a beer or get a coffee. You know, when they do the super thanks. We've been having a bit of a laugh the last few days. Jeanette said, actually, dunk your curly whirly. Dunk your curly whirly in on nice coffee on me, mate. Thanks for a great channel. I think what she means is get a curly whirly on me. Thank you, Jeanette. Lovely name. My mum was called Jeanette. So I don't think anyone else made any suggestions on there as to what to get instead of a coffee or a beer. But we do have some from the live stream. Now, I do apologise if I miss your name off here from a stream on Friday. I lost them. I do like a copy paste so that I don't forget. And then before I pasted it, I copied someone else and then lost the list. So if you did support me on Friday, I'm ever so sorry if I'm not including you in this shout out. I do know that Jen and Copites of Anfield, which is Gareth Turner, I know that they supported me on Friday. But there was somebody else, and I'm so sorry. Saturday stream today, obviously Jen again, the Yorkshire Red. He said, get yourself a jammy dodger. Get yourself a jammy dodger. And Abra Ashraf, who said, get yourself a kebab. That's not bad, is it? Get yourself a kebab. Abra Kebabra, I think Matthew Beale said at the time. Thank you, Abra. And also Mike Smith. He said, please go and buy that Polish chick a coffee. So, guys, thank you so much. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very hot in here. But it's not just my normal obesity sweat. It's because I've just had a shower. And I do live in a very hot country. And I've had to close the window. I'm going to open it again because the breeze was affecting my eyes. Right, so before we proceed, I can't tell you we're going to do a live stream today because I did one earlier, but we are doing Saturday night streaming. Tomorrow, I suspect we'll do one in the morning when I wake up. I only have about 2 hours sleep on a Saturday night after we've had a few sherbets. So anyway, I've got this through the post, right? And I opened it. I made sure it wasn't ticking, not chicken. and it's a black cup. There's no note with it or anything, right? But I know what these black cups are because someone bought me one of these a couple of years ago, a chick. And when you put hot water in it, was a picture of me and her on it. Right. So are you ready? This in real time. I've not done it yet. I promise you I have not done it yet, right? But I know exactly what this is. What I mean by that is I know it's a cup that is going to display a picture, but I don't know. And I even looked at I don't think the box is here now. I even looked at the postage thing and there was nothing on it, like a stamp or anything. But I reckon it's come from within the EU because I didn't have to sign for anything or pay any customs on it now with Brexit because EU racist. Right, let's have a look. Is anything happening? Anything happening? Oh, it's turning white. That's back to front for me. My best friend Dale bought this mug. And look on the other side, look. Oh, look. There we go. That was when I went to Dublin recently. You look at the bottle of Magners on the table. I wish I was having one of them tonight. Ah, that's mint, man. I knew he was up to something, but I didn't know that. The Irish. How cool is that? So for anyone that doesn't know, Dale, he's been watching my videos since he was 14, and he had his 30th birthday recently, and his wife reached out to me in private in January and said, we're having a surprise, like, you know, like, well, no, I don't know if it's a surprise party, but we're having a birthday party for him, but could you surprise him and turn up? Would it be possible? Because he's watched your videos since he was 14. He'd love it, because he's like an online friend of mine. He's part of the community, you know. So I says, all right then. So I went. Yeah, I went out there. In fact, if you come on Saturday night streaming tonight, I do put a couple of videos on of that trip. So if Dale does join us at some point, I will put them both on. And I just saw it as an opportunity to give a little something back, do you know what I mean? And there we go. So that's pretty cool, that. I like that. Thank you, Dale. He's yeah, he's such a nice guy, man. Honestly, he really is. And his family are amazing too. And I really enjoyed that trip, and it was the best thing that I've done for a while, actually. Well, apart from that last that was from Halifax the other week. I'm only joking. So yeah, there we go. I'll be going back to Dublin. I said before the end of the year, but I don't know, with everything that's going on at the minute, that might look a bit difficult, because we're organising a little get together for Cop Talk TV peoples and that, and Cop Talk VIP, whoever wants to come really, as long as they're known to us. We don't want any riffraff there, you know what I mean? So we're organising that, hopefully. I'm thinking December, might be like a Christmas thing, in Birmingham, and it'll only be like in a bar having a few beers or something like that. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. You know, to be honest, if you're interested in that, you need to participate in the live streams, because that's where we talk about it. All right, so you know, Miserable Martin, we're going to get him there. You know, I'm trying to get Jen there. I don't think she'll come, but I said I'd pay for a train tickets to come down. It'd be lovely if you know, you guys could come along. So we're going to try and do that later in the year, which might prevent me from going to Dublin again. I don't know. It's just that I've got a few things, you know, happening in the background at the minute, and I'm supposed to go and see Smooth in November, which you can imagine is, you know, it's money in it at the end of the day. And I'll be honest with you, you know, with the Euros being on this month, you know, revenue's gone like that. Now, if I was making videos every day about transfer rumours and clickbaiting the fuck out of you guys, my revenue would sustain it, would be fine. But I can't do that to you, and I won't patronise you by making videos for the sake of making videos. But the downside of that, of trying to be good, is that your revenue tails, so it decreases like that. And if I'm completely honest with you, the revenue that I get from YouTube each month just pays for everything, to be honest with you. When I say everything, I don't mean anything flash or out like that, just like government obligations and, you know, your essentials, really. And so I know, like, you get your revenue the following month. So like if you do like a super chat now, like get yourself a curly whirly or a beer or a coffee, that don't come through instantly. It comes through the following month on the 23rd. So I know that in July, next month, which will be June's revenue, it's going to be significantly lower. So I know next month's going to be a little bit trickier than normal. And winter obviously is terrible. But we'll be all right, you know what I mean? We'll crack on, and I have got you guys, and you support the channel, and, you know, my members and VIP members and everything. So, but it just might. Dublin's not cheap. Do you know what I mean? It's not cheap. But trust me, if the revenue there is, I will absolutely, definitely go back there, because I met some good people there, and I really enjoyed myself, and it was nice. Really enjoyed it. So, thanks for me cook mate. And if you join the stream tonight, guys, you will you'll see a couple of videos of that, my trip to Dublin, which I will put on this channel at some point when I've got some time, and also just a fun little video clip that, you know, that I've made ready for the streams. All right, so that's that. I guess if I shoot off now, I might be able to squeeze a video in for you about Gordon at Newcastle. I saw all that yesterday. We spoke about it on streams and things. I've had a lot of people messaging me about it. I'll just give my opinion with regards to that, and hopefully that'll save me having to answer the same question every 10 minutes on the stream tonight, because everybody will be like, what do you reckon, Dung? You know what I mean? So that's that. I don't think there's anything to tell you, really. We'll do a stream tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow afternoon I'll be live on my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. Please come across and subscribe. The link's probably in the video description. Me and Smooth, you know, we played DMZ, Call of Duty DMZ on a Sunday afternoon when he wakes up, because he's in New York State, so he's 6 hours behind me. So, you know, it'd be about 1 o'clock my time, maybe. 12 UK, 1 UK maybe, when he wakes up. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'm sure he'll drop in on the stream tonight. Saturday night streaming, yeah, so streaming, we'll do that tonight, but I won't be doing one next weekend. I'm going to England next weekend. I'm going to Newcastle next Saturday. If you follow me on X at Duncan Oldham and you subscribe to that channel, that account, I will be putting my videos out on there if you want to watch that journey, you know, if you want to come with me sort of thing. But I'll still put some on X and Instagram and shit. People like to follow my shit, you know what I mean? Like, I know some of you, you know, the miserable ones, you know, you know, I don't know. It's the same if I know some of you guys, I want to see what you're up to, you know. I won't be showing you everything that I'm up to, but I'm looking forward to going. I love Newcastle. Maybe I'll see Corvo, the Newcastle fan, you know, that comes on our live streams. Lovely lad. No, I won't be seeing him out because I've got things to do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Newcastle. It's a lovely city. I love the people in Newcastle. Birmingham's been my favourite place for a while now, but I think that's because I go to the concerts with Robert, my son, you know, Rob, and, you know, take Robert out of that equation, then what? You know what I mean? So, whereas I know in Newcastle, I just like it there. I really do like it, and I'm looking forward to it. So that'll be next weekend, all right? And I don't know how long I'm going to be in England for. I had no plans to go back, but something's come up, and I've been invited, so I'm going to go over, and then I'm going to go to my hometown, I think, but I'm not sure of my arrangements. So you know, I could come back next Sunday. I just don't know, but I think I'd like to go down to Scarborough for that week. And if Spain progress in the Euros, I would like to be back here for the following Sunday for the final. I think that's when it is, if they make the final. Anything else? Fabrizio knows it all. We've been working on that. I will put a video out in the next, probably Monday now. It's your last chance if you want to get involved in that, if you want to become a partner with me on that project. It literally is, you know, we've got to shut that down now and focus on the people that do want to be involved. You can, if you just want to follow the channel, the YouTube channel and the content, then, you know, all that information's in every video upload of mine. But if you want to become a partner on it, you know, like, and be part of the group, we've got our own little group going, or we'll be going by Monday. You've got an opportunity to do that. The link is in the video description if you want to support and come in, right? So if you like the idea of it but you can't afford it at the minute, just drop us an email and we can sort anything out that suits you, all right? Because we're just interested in getting people involved that want to be involved, you know what I mean? We might make a few bob out of it, who knows? I'm not really bothered, to be honest. It'd be good to do that for you if you come in as a partner. I guess that's the whole idea behind that a little bit, but let's make it fun. You know, that's the most important thing. Unfortunately, the people that have opted to come in with me are really good people and regulars around here. So it's something that I'm looking forward to doing. Matthew Beale's come in to help me with that because, you know, I would like to have done a bit more with that, to be honest with you, but I am a busy person. But Matthew Beale's come in as a project manager, if you like, to help me with it. And I think that brings, you know, some quality, or as Rafa Benitez would say, quality, to that whole project. And we're going to have a lot of fun, and fun is the primary objective for me. If I can make a few quid for you guys, and, you know, a year or two down the line, then that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Lovely jubbly, absolutely. But for me, it's just a bit of fun and people buying into the idea that supports me and what I do. So it's a win-win for everyone, and we'll have a laugh, and it just enables us to hang out a little bit more and do something else. It's nothing to do with Liverpool. We're not going to do Fabrizio Knows It All or anything to do with Liverpool, right? We're going to focus on other things. But if you've got an X account, look up Fabrizio Knows, Noes, follow that account. YouTube, Fabrizio Knows It All. The link is in the video description. Facebook.com /Fabrizio Knows It All. So at the moment, we've just been, like this week, we've been building up posts and getting stuff out there. So that's something that, if you want to get involved, do so now, right? Because I'll probably shut that down very soon. Because it wouldn't be right for other people to join in down the line if we're doing all right, because people came in at the beginning to support me from the off. Do you know what I mean? So the option is there if you want to be involved, but if you don't, you can still be a follower of that project and have some fun with us. I think that's it, guys. I have got to go because I'm going live in half an hour and I want to do one more video. If you appreciate this video, you know, it always puts a smile on my face if you give me a thumbs up, if you leave me a comment, if you want to buy me a curly whirly, a toothbrush, a wagon wheel, a kebab, whatever, a coffee, a beer, you can hit that lovely super heart, the heart thing, and it does help, you know what I mean? It helps the channel. And the more support I get, the more I can do here, because the last thing I want to be doing next month is thinking, fucking hell, I'm going to have to go and do something else, you know, to justify my time. So I want to continue here as much as possible. Hope you have a great weekend. And I will hopefully see you on the stream this evening if you're around. If not, I'm sure we'll catch up tomorrow morning on a stream. If not, then it'll be Monday. But yes, no Saturday streaming next weekend because I'm going to England and I'm very excited about it.